ranks have taken Tekayama's heart and are using it to power their operations on the beach. Sneak in there and get the heart back to the big guy. Good luck. You'll need it.
Well, that's all clear to me now.
These rank sentinels are patrolling here. If they catch you, they will teleport you to whence you were at. Does that make sense?
Perfect, Sensei. Thank you. Alright, welcome back to iNinja. Starting out with Heart Attack. Let's get Tekayama's heart. Alright. I'm probably going to be just as bad in this episode as I was in the last episode because I changed my controls around. Alright, we will keep an eye on this guy. Probably could have made it, but just to be safe. There we go. Wall jumps. This is the first time we've seen these. You know, making all this noise. Sentinels don't hear you, but they're stomping around anyway, so they obviously wouldn't hear you. Camera. Doesn't matter what game I play, I always have trouble with the camera. Never remember what direction it actually turns. That opens the door, but our exit is blocked, so we have to defeat these guys. I love the music in this game. All of the levels seem to have some form of the same theme, just kind of remixed to fit the aesthetic of the level. So this is kind of like a laboratory where they're like growing the ranks, I suppose. So it's got kind of a weird techie kind of vibe. Got this cool map here. Means absolutely nothing because you never get to you never see the world in its entirety. Let's see. This is the way they want you to go. Oh yeah, there is if you hold the L button, you can look around and get a good look at things. Not very useful now, but as we get better equipment, it might be useful. Ah, stop. Alright, we're gonna use that Berserker Rage. This will help us. It increases your attack, and it also will also increase your health. That's what I meant to say. It'll revive your health a little bit. That weird dragon thing, if you let him, he will shoot fireballs at you. He used to scare me all the time. I never remember that he was around that corner. Coin physics. Alright. Have to run all the way around to the back. Again, keep an eye out in the levels. I know for a fact there's a red coin hiding here in the red coin level. Just kind of learn where things are. And the heart, the worst of the three. You can see his heart beating in there. Whoops. Pick up some speed. Oh my gosh. The steering is a little... Now this entire track is kind of at a slight angle downwards, so it kind of forces you to keep going, even if you don't want to. But when you're trying to stand still, especially with the heart, because it beats, it actually wiggles ever so slightly. It's not a huge problem. I think what made it worse was when I originally played this game, it was on the Xbox, and the Xbox controller had the rumble feature. And as the heart beats, it vibrates the controller, so you're trying to really focus on not falling off of things, and it keeps vibrating the controller every time it beats. It was just very nerve-wracking. And of course they make it so you can't get all the way over there. Ah. Go speed. Woo. It kind of builds you up. The first section's just the little thin track. The second section is just the moving platforms. The third section is a moving platform and some thin track. And then the fourth section is everything. Let's keep going. Yeah, they just... Whoops. Yeah. Good job. It's alright. Again, you can kind of see it's just at a slight downward angle. It's fine to take your time on this section here. Take your time on the red coins. But the third challenge is a timed challenge. So it's a little more difficult to take your time. You really got to pay attention. Ah, why did you do that? I feel like my controller sensitivity is a little too high. I've already spent 10 minutes in this mission. And this is still on the first level. Oh my god. Alright. I don't think I've ever been this bad at this level. Aha! I win. Oh, that took way too long.
Mission complete. New high score.
And here we go.
Maximum respect, Ninja. You have earned your yellow belt.
Woo, yellow. Only slightly creepy. But now, we are ready.
Now that you are a yellow belt, you can take on Kyza. Go through the door in Tekayama's foot. You can also play for more grades through the doors with a force field. Get moving. Odo's forces are growing.
There's a very good swim mechanic in this game. Like, swimming is actually rather enjoyable. Unfortunately, swimming is almost never used. Alright, here we go.
This is it. Take control of Tekayama and slug it out with the mighty Kyza. Use your superior speed to dodge and counter his devastating punches. Beware. He'll fight dirty.
Got anything tougher?
Defense system online. Welcome to the Ticketron Robofighter. Download training program. Duck and weave to dodge attacks by ducking down and weaving left and right. Try it now. You can use left and right punches and you have a deadly uppercut. Try it now.
This training program, like, this is one thing that you will always remember from this. There's always a joke between me and my brother. The try it now.
Punch combo. Right, left, then finish them with an uppercut. Try it now. Landing punches on your opponent builds up your laser gauge on each side of the screen. Try it now.
Alright, here we go. Not sure what the sea dragon over there is for. But here's Kyza.
Round 1. Fight.
Pretty much just have to build up the amount of energy to use the laser. And like every video game, it's a 3-phase.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. Alright. Holy crap. Alright, I guess I didn't even have to use the laser for that. It's confusing because I'm using an Xbox controller on the GameCube version, so the punches are backwards from what they usually are. Like...
Round 3. Fight.
Ah, punching just kills that laser gauge. What's sad is the game tells you which way to dodge. I'm just really bad at it. Gosh darn it.
Malfunction. Defense system deactivated.
That just means now we don't have the cues on which way to dodge.
Fight.
Oh my god. There we go. Oh, that was almost bad. I mean, not that we got very low on health, but still, that's worse than I've ever done before.
Mission complete. New high score.
No coins. One enemy. As you can see, we need 6 grades to get to the green belt.
any more of these?
I don't think so.
Yes or no?
No. Please, don't hurt me.
You're safe enough, but I can't control the rage!
My friend Arya has a stone. We're right through there.
Open it!
I'm sure the key is here somewhere.
Find it!
I'll only be a minute.
Hurry!
Control yourself.
Hurry! I can't!
Alright, off of Robot Beach, welcome to Bombay.
Look at all this. Oldor is more powerful than I could have ever imagined. He is building all his weaponry here in this bay. You have to sabotage his operations before it's too late. Recall that time and tide make Jack a dull boy.
And that's supposed to help me how?
Alright, I think we're gonna end off our episode there. So we got Tekayama's heart back, we defeated Kyza, we've made it to Bombay. From here on, the levels kind of get a little longer, so it might only be one level per episode. So I'm thinking probably next episode we will head off to Rocket Factory, one of my favorite levels in the game. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.